this was a requested video. Well, I was kind of thinking of doing it, and then someone was like, "Oh, you should do like a top 5," and I'm like, "Top 5 is tough because I have a lot that I like." So we're doing a top 10, and I have 3 honorable mentions. I'm gonna go through my first honorable mention. So I guess you could say place number 13 is Armani Strong with You Intensely, Intensely, Intensely. Strong with You Intensely. This smells so good. So good. This one's the new bottle, 2024. It's like a vanilla cupcake with like a little bit of booze, a little bit of like smoky woods, a little bit of like a chestnut, like a nutty vanilla kind of vibe. It's so good. It's just so good. I don't even know what to say. This is one of the best designer like winter fragrances there is. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a lot of like tapping and stuff. I probably won't do too much spraying in this video, but maybe I'll do a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, my first honorable mention is Strong with You Intensely, slash place number 13, I guess. So yeah. This lasts long too, like 8-9 hours. So yeah. So yeah. My next honorable mention, and it pains me to put it this low, is Xerjoff 40 knots. And honestly, it's just this low because people don't necessarily seem to love it. I love the smell. It's so good. I feel like it's like so many smells put into one. And it's just like, it smells magical. Like you don't even know how to describe it. Like it smells super fresh, sharp, metallic, but at the same time like warm and ambery. But at the same time a little bit like cotton candy sweet. But at the same time like aquatic and woody. Like there's just so many different smells going on here, but they blend so well together, and it smells so high quality and amazing. This is a 50 ml and it's like less than halfway gone, so I have a full 100 ml bottle coming in. So, but yeah, this is an amazing fragrance. It's so underrated. I tried wearing this as my signature scent for like a week or so, because I'm trying to get a signature scent. I'm gonna have 50 colognes, but I basically wear a different cologne every single day. But I want to have like one scent that's like my, or like one winter and one fall. That's like my signature scent, unless I'm doing something like special, you know. So that way, like when people smell it, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's Ben," you know. And I tried doing this, and then every time I wore this, every time I walked in, this is the funny part. You know, I just described how it smelled to me. Everyone always said it smells like cinnamon / nutmeg. Like what? I get barely any of that. It was just insane. So people, the reactions weren't the greatest, and I feel like as much as like I would like to say I don't care what people think, like I do. Like I don't want people to have to smell like a smell that they dislike like a ton when they're around me, you know. Or you know, I just want them to enjoy it. So this has not become my signature fragrance, and I really haven't picked it out yet. Every single fragrance that I've like, well, every fragrance that I want to pick out, there's like one flaw to it, you know. I want the fragrance to be fairly affordable so I can rebuy it. I want it to be obviously smell great and it to last at least 8 hours, which is a big hold up because a lot of fragrances don't last a crazy amount of time on my skin. But yeah, this is really good. It smells like so many things. Woody, amber, fresh, green, sharp, metallic, cotton candy sweet, a little bit of cinnamon. I don't even know. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's so many different smells at once, and it definitely changes throughout its lifespan too. So this is a great fragrance. Definitely try to sample this. Check out my fragrance sampling store, top link in the description. You can sample any of these fragrances here. It's just so phenomenal. But yeah, Xerjoff 40 knots is in 12th place / second honorable mention. And then my third honorable mention is Parfums Marley Leighton. Now this is very low. I did not expect this to be completely out of the top 10, but I had to go through and really be honest of smell to it. Got some cardamom, got some lavender. Super duper nice. I say this is like niche, Versace Eros, like, elixir, if that makes sense. I don't know, that probably doesn't really make sense. You can just ignore that. But yeah, this is really good. It's sadly my 11th place / 3rd honorable mention. This lasts a decent amount of time, but for me, for some reason, towards the end of its life, it smells kind of like BO on me. Now, I don't know if that's just because, like, I smelled like BO when I was, like, testing it out. But, yeah, it smells kind of like BO towards the end. And it gets, like, kind of musky and stuff that I don't really like. But for most of it, it's great. Isabel absolutely loves this. Like, this is one of her favorites. She begs me to wear it sometimes, which is really saying something. A couple of her favorites are in this top 10, but not all of them. I tried not to make her opinion kind of change mine. It did a little bit, but not really. But yeah. I have, this bottle's almost gone. I have a full, like, 4.2 ounce bottle coming, because it's just a 2.5 ounce bottle. But yeah, we got Parfums de Freakin' Marley Layton. Okay, now starting the actual top 10. We have oh, I'm so sorry if you hear that car, I'm so sorry if you hear that car. I don't even know what that was. Yeah. Please, car, don't be loud. Okay. We have this Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau de Parfum. This is my number 10 spot, and this is one that is still heavily in contention for my signature fragrance, because you can wear this all year round. It's not super expensive. It's only like $120 for 125 ml, which I have right here. I also have a brand new 125 ml that I just got, because this one's like almost out. I don't know if you can see, but the juice is literally at the bottom. But yeah, it's very nice, creamy, tropical, syrupy, vanilla, and coconut. You got a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of iris, but it's mostly like a creamy vanilla, coconut, tonka bean, sandalwood, all that sort of like area. It's super nice, super tropical, pretty synthetic. It smells really good. It lasts like between 8 and 10 hours, so checks that box. And it gets compliments and stuff. I really like it. It just doesn't really fit amazing. Like, the vibe isn't amazing for every situation, because it's like tropical. And because it's tropical means it doesn't necessarily work great for like certain times of the year. Like right now it's the fall. Like, sure, a tropical fragrance is good for the fall, but like it doesn't really fit the vibe, you know? Like, especially this with like a lot of vanilla. Vanilla's normally great for fall time, but the type of vanilla that this has is like a tropical vanilla with like that coconut, and it's just not great for the fall time. Compared to like the next fragrance we have as a nice woody, like bourbon vanilla with some ginger, like that's really good for the fall time. So yeah. But yeah, this one I'll spray a little bit, I guess. It smells like heaven. I love that this could be your only fragrance. I gave this cologne, or a sample of it, to one of my friends, and he's been wearing it, and he loves it, loves it. But yeah, it is a very, 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 very good cologne. I definitely recommend it. This is like a near 10 out of 10 for me. This is between a 9 and a 10 out of 10. I mean, honestly, I could just give it a 10. I've been super, like, conservative with my, like, 10 ratings recently. Basically since I started this channel. But I think I want to start being a little bit more lenient. And I'd say Strong with You Intensely is a 9.5. Shot 40 knots is a 9.5. Layton is like a 9.7. And then Le Beau de Parfum is a 10. And everything from now on is also a 10. But yeah. Le Beau de Parfum, I guess the only thing keeping me from making my signature scent is that it's tropical. And like the tropical vibe doesn't necessarily fit like a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying? But it smells good, and you can wear it all year round because it has the tropical vibe for summer, has the vanilla and stuff for like fall and winter. Just for me, if I have so many other options, why would I settle on this when I'm not like 100% like happy with it? But I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like a summer scent, and this can be like my summer scent, and then doing a winter scent, and then that could be a different one, or like a fall winter summer. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna stay with like wearing different colognes every day though, because I still need to test them out for the channel and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, I would love to have like a signature scent, but you know, yeah. Okay, next one. Azaro, the most wanted parfum. This one, man, oh man. Oh, I just got this one recently, and this is so amazing. I can't believe like I held off on this for so long. It's got a nice woody. Here, I'll start with the opening. The opening's nice, like fruity ginger. It's not like a super like citrusy ginger or like YSL alone. Excuse me. It's like a nice like fruity, like deep, almost vanilla ginger. And then it dries down, gets woody and like bourbon vanilla kind of smell. It is so nice, so nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. It's a little bit powdery too. A little bit powdery. And this, I've only worn it a couple times. I've already gotten compliments on it. I wore it the other night to like a on a trail thing. I didn't really get any compliments, but like I was feeling very confident wearing this, and I very much enjoyed it. This lasts between like around 8 hours, so it does meet that criteria. I really love this smell. The price is good. The only thing keeping me back from wearing this is I don't have enough like of other people's opinions to see if they like it or not yet. But this could very well become like my winter like signature scent. I really like it. I really like it. But yeah, this is like a 10 out of 10, honestly. Very glad I picked this up. Very glad I picked this up. I got it for like 30 something dollars. I mean, not 30 something dollars. Jeez, that would be an insane deal. I got it for like $80, I think, on Prime Day sale, and it's 100 ml. So, yeah, good deal. So yeah, it's good stuff, man. My nose is gonna be burnt out by the end of this video. I'm going to bed right after this video. I'm taking a shower and I'm going straight to bed. But yeah, Azaro, the most wanted parfum, is in the 9th place. In 8th place is Mancera Amore Cafe. This smells like. This smells exactly like those like loaded Starbucks drinks. I don't know what they're called. I don't drink Starbucks, but like those loaded crazy Starbucks drinks with like the caramel and the crazy like sugar content and all that. Like you know exactly what I'm talking about. This has a very prominent. It's like a vanilla ice cream note, I think. Vanilla ice cream, and then a very sweet coffee, and like a little bit of like a caramel smell. I don't know if that's a note. It smells kind of like caramel, and has a magnetic cap. So yeah, this is very nice. I really like this, but it is unisex. It is definitely unisex. Not really masculine at all. Not super feminine either, but it's definitely unisex. Like when I wore it, my girlfriend was like, "It smells amazing, but it smells kind of like a girl's, like a woman's perfume." I was like, "Okay, huh?" I really like the smell. It doesn't last super long though. I've heard that it just needs to like mature and macerate, or just like oxidize or whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It needs to get older to last longer. Because it only lasts like 6 to 8 hours for me right now. So this is not really in the contention for a signature like scent. Signature scent. But this is in the 8th spot because it smells so good. I got it recently for like $100. It's 120 ml or 125 maybe. No, it's 120 because it's 4 ounces. But yeah, this is my only Mancera fragrance and it's very nice. I might be getting another Mancera test them out. Okay, go test some more out, test some more out, test some more out, 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 out. Gosh, man, that's such a nice atomizer. Oh, I want to wear this. I want to wear this, wear this, wear this, wear this. I'm gonna spray it on my little like sweatshirt thing right now, actually. Oh, it smells so good. So good, so good, so good, man. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but I need to hold it in. But yeah, this is Mancera Amore Cafe. And it was in what, 8th place? Yeah, 8th place. In 7th place, I have Creed Virgin Island Water. Creed Virgin Island Water. Virgin Island Water. This is one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. The story behind this is I smelled this in, well, here, even further back. Coconut has always been my favorite, like one of my favorite notes. Before I even got into fragrances, like I loved like coconut, like the coconut vanilla, like native deodorant. Like I just love coconut smells, coconut candles, coconut scented, whatever, you know. So when I got into fragrances, I like, oh, I can get coconut scented stuff. So like, I would get Le Beau, Le Parfum, and like L'Ottafa, the Sod Zanzibar. And this, everyone would always say, this is the king of coconut fragrances. So a while ago, like months ago, I got a sample of this, and it wasn't a great sample. It smelled like pure lime, and I didn't like it, so I just kind of ignored it. But then I was in Vegas a little while ago, and I went to it's like a Saks outfit, and there was like a Creed representative there, and she like gave this to me. She's like, smell, 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 and I smelled it. I was like, whoa. So in the opening, it does have like a lime sort of blast, but it cools off very quickly into like a pina colada kind of smell with a very prominent coconut note. And oh my goodness, it is so good. There's also like a rum note in here. I don't really get it, but it's like a little bit woody. Coconut, like pina colada, creamy, yet still fresh lime, like a little bit citrusy. It's so good, so good. This is very, very expensive though, and it does not last long at all. So this is like $400 retail, and like I got it for like $250 because I got it off a discounter, which is still insanely expensive, especially considering the fact it only lasts like 3 to 4 hours. So this is completely out of contention for my signature scent because it does not last long at all. It smells amazing, and the price is too high for me. But yeah. Hold on, y'all. I gotta write something down. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, Creed Virgin Island Water. Great smell, but doesn't last long, and it is expensive. And I love that it's Creed. Sorry about that. I love that it's Creed. It's my first ever Creed. So it's gonna be special to me. Yeah. Excuse me, I had to burp. I'm not gonna be spraying this. Each spray is like $1. I'm just kidding, obviously it's not $1, but it's like expensive. Okay, next up, at the 6th place, just missing out on the top 10, is Xerjoff Naxos. Now this one is heavily in contention for my signature scent, and this is why. First, the smell. It opens up with a nice nice honey underline to it. It smells very, very rich. It smells very wealthy. It smells like royalty. And then as it dries down, you get like tobacco and a little bit of like vanilla that comes out. I don't think vanilla is a listed note, but the honey becomes like a focus with that tobacco and that kind of vanilla smell, and it is just so delicious, so amazing. Yet it keeps that kind of lavender freshness as an undertone. It's amazing. In my opinion, you can wear this all year round. It lasts 8 to 10 hours, so it hits that mark. The issue is this is $250, so it's very expensive, but it smells great. Most people like it. My parents like it, but that's not necessarily who I'm trying to please, because they necessarily don't really like, or they typically don't really like other fragrances that like most kids like. So I'm trying to figure out what like my friends think of it, because honestly, I might start wearing this more and might make this my signature scent. The price might just be worth it because everything else is great about this fragrance. Just accept the price. So I guess I'll just have to figure it out. I just need to figure out if people in general like it, and if they do, then I'll just bite the bullet of the price and maybe make it my signature scent. We'll see. Right now it's just kind of like a church scent or like a special occasion scent that I wear. I've sold a lot of samples of this. A lot of people bought samples of this, which is honestly so smart, because do not buy a full bottle of this blind. I bought a sample before I bought this. That's how I knew I loved it. But yeah, go buy a sample, whether it's from my website or someone else's. If you want to buy from my website, it's the top link in the description. But yeah, Sergioff Naxos. This stuff is amazing. I don't have any complaints with this at all, aside from the price. This was like my first like niche fragrance that I bought myself. So pretty special to me too. I'm kind of sad that's like halfway gone. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Also, the back has like this really cool design. I don't know if you can see that also. But yeah, I really, really, really like this. The bottle's amazing. The packaging too. I haven't shown. I can't show you the packaging in this video, but the packaging is amazing as well. Sergioff always goes like how, like even with like 40 knots I showed you earlier, like these are the same brand. Sergioff always goes like all out on the packaging, and it's amazing, 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 amazing. But yeah, Sergioff Naxos at 6th place, just missing out on the top 10. Now we're getting into the heavy hitters. All 5 of these have very, very, very strong like fights for my signature scent. So first one at number 5, this is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme. This, I say, is the most underrated fragrance out there. This is so good. It's got like a nice plum / cherry note with a nice tobacco and almond blend. It smells very, very nice, sophisticated. It has like a little bit of like a rum effect too. This is so good. Get a little bit of like spicy tobacco, if that makes sense. So good. I have worn this in the summer before, and I've gotten compliments. It's very nice. It has a sweetness to it. The plum and the cherry give it a nice sweetness that is versatile for all seasons, and the spiciness is also pretty versatile. And it excels in the fall and winter, but it can be worn in the other seasons as well. So you can wear it all year round. The price is not crazy either. It's only $80, and people love this. My girlfriend absolutely loves it. My girlfriend's friend is a fiend for this stuff. Like my girlfriend will have one of my jackets with this on it. My girlfriend's friend will fiend for that stuff. I love this scent too. It's so amazing, so sophisticated, so like warm, spicy, like fruity. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. But yeah. I don't really have any complaints for this scent, aside from the fact that I've had it for a while, and I'm like not getting bored of it, but like it's good, but I feel like I'm missing out. Like I feel like I should just be wearing all my fragrances. Like, is a signature scent even worth it? I don't know. Or maybe I should just have like a school scent that I always wear at school, and then like and then I wear different scents to other places. I don't know, maybe that's not a bad idea. Because people say like, oh, only wear like certain types of fragrances at school, but like I disagree. What is that sound? I don't know, but I disagree. Just wear what you want when you want, as long as you're not annoying people. Just don't like gas out the room. Don't spray a ton. But, like my my skin. My skin sucks at holding fragrance, so I gotta spray like 5, 6, 7 sprays at least. And people still don't even smell me sometimes, so yeah. This stuff is amazing, 10 out of 10. Very big contender for my signature fragrance. There's not really a reason not to make this my signature, honestly. Aside from the other one's better than it. And the next one, this one, really has one big flaw, but it excels in everything else. This is Latafa Camera. Oh my goodness, play the holy angelic, like you know the, you know what I'm saying? But this stuff, oh my goodness, this is a brand new bottle I just got in because my other one ran out. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm sorry if you hear that background noise. Hopefully it goes away. But this is amazing. This is Christmas in a bottle. Boozy, vanilla, apple pie, cinnamon, nutmeg. Got like some cranberry in there. This is just amazing. This has been described as the best smell I've ever smelled by some people. It's so good. I love the smell in this. This is like possibly the second best smelling fragrance in my collection. It's only $40, so this is the best priced, this lowest priced by far out of anything on this list. And it lasts at least 8 hours, between like 8 and 12 hours, depending on your sprays. It projects really well. The performance is amazing. So basically, it's super amazing. Excels at everything. So you might be asking, Ben, what is the main downfall of this fragrance? And that is the versatility. This is kind of difficult to wear in like in the warmer months, because this is like Christmas in a bottle. Like, it's spicy vanilla. Like, it just does not fit spring and summer. I mean, it can fit like cooler fall and like colder spring, but once it gets warm, this does not fit the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like I was talking about earlier, maybe I'll just have a signature scent for winter and then a signature scent for summer. And when I'm talking about signature scent, I guess I'm really just talking about for school, because that's really the only place I go. I mean, at least during that's the main place I'm at, you know? Like, during the week, I'm either at school or, like, working, you know? Excuse me. And, like, this is my job. Like, this is my work, so. But, yeah. This is amazing stuff. I'm definitely gonna start wearing it as soon as it gets like below like 60 degrees, which is real soon, hopefully. But yeah, I love this stuff. I'm going to wear this a ton. I'm gonna wear the crap out of this in the like Christmas time. So yeah, moving on to my top 3 in 3rd place. Parfums de Marly, Percival. Looks like Layton, but it is not. You can see the slight difference. This stuff, okay, so my girlfriend got me this for my birthday, so it has a very slight sentimental value to it, which is probably skewing this ranking a good bit, because this is basically just the final boss of blue fragrances. This is the greatest blue fragrance you can get. You cannot convince me otherwise. Lavender, bergamot, musks, and woods, done to perfection, blended perfectly, gets compliments. Everyone loves this. Lasts 8 to 10 hours. But the vibe is not fall-like, and it's not winter-like, and it's over $200 for the 75 milliliter bottle. So I'm like, should I make this my signature scent? Because it is expensive as heck, but people love it. It smells amazing. But then again, you can only really wear it, like, it only fits a certain time of the year. I can make it like my summer scent, and then I can make fall. I mean, Latafa Camera my winter scent. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah. This stuff is phenomenal, though. It's still a 10 out of 10 fragrance. I would not like this. If you are not So she was out with her friends and she smelled it and she wanted it. Like, her and her friends all agreed they wanted it so bad for, like, on a boy. So, this stuff is absolutely phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. So good, so good, so good, 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 good. This one is at high contention for at least my summer/spring signature fragrance. Or just say my warm weather fragrance signature, that is. If it was not for this bad boy right here, Parfums de Marly Greenly. Now, I have wanted this fragrance for ages, and I just recently finally got it. And this is, oh my goodness, this is heavenly. This is green apple, mandarin orange, Calabrian bergamot with some nice woody musks. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It has that fresh, fruity aspect to it. It has like the nice, like sweet, fresh. Like, this is why it's a Y on steroids, made niche. It lasts like 8 to 10 hours. But just like the other Parfums de Marly, it is expensive. It is a good bit over $200 for this bottle. Now, this is the big bottle. This is the 4.2 ounce, whereas this was the 1.7 ounce. I mean 2.5 ounce. What am I saying? But yeah, this is, I like this better than Percival, and this is just amazing. I don't even know, like this is probably gonna end up being like my warm weather signature for like going out, if that makes, like, I don't know. I'm starting to think if I should just stop putting like parameters on like for this, you know, because like I want to wear all my fragrances, but like if one fragrance is better than the other, why would I not wear the better one? Like, just because I have the other one, you know? I don't even know. Y'all are probably watching like, this kid is stupid, he has a million colognes and can't decide which one to wear. Like, just grow up. Which is true. But I have all the colognes and stuff for the content and for the sampling store. Like, I promise it's not horrible financial decisions. Maybe I'm just coping. I don't know. But yeah, this is like probably the third best smelling fragrance in my collection, and I love how it lasts. I love how people have complimented me on it before. I just recently got it. I don't know, I wanted it for ages. I love the bottle, like the look of the bottle. I know that shouldn't matter, but I love the look of the bottle. So yeah. Crap, what is going on? Oh, yeah, that, okay. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like best thing with the mic. This one is so good. So, that was in second place, Parfums de Marly Greenly. In first place, we have, if you've been watching the show, you know exactly what it is, Initio Side Effect. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. This is rum, saffron, woods, with a little bit of vanilla, some tobacco. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. This is unisex, but I think it leans masculine. This lasts like 10 hours. It smells heavenly. Sweet, woody, spicy. Oh, so good. But, it is like $300, $400. This thing is expensive as crap. And it's not super versatile for spring and summer. I mean, you could totally wear it. I'm totally going to wear it in spring and summer. If I can find a place where I can get another bottle for cheaper so I don't just run out. Because I will go through this whole entire bottle just this spring and summer if I'm not careful. And with this bottle, you can't see how much is left, which scares me because I do never want to be at a point without this fragrance. Like, if this is the single best smelling fragrance in my collection, best smelling fragrance I've ever smelled. It's so good. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is amazing. And I had a sample. It lasts ages. This is only gonna smell better and last longer as it gets older. I love the presentation too. It has like a little stand. I just love this fragrance so much. So yeah, and oddly enough, this is like one of the only Initios I like. I've smelled a bunch of other ones. This is really the only one I like. But yeah, that's amazing. And this is not going to become my signature. This is probably just going to be like my going out like special occasion scent because it's just way too expensive, man. $300 to $400 for a 90 ml bottle is insane, and it's not versatile, but it smells amazing. Oh, and it has like a little cherry note because of that rum. This honestly just smells like this, but on steroids, and made like better. But yeah, 10 out of 10, amazing, or 11 out of 10. This is so good. So good. I would never waste these sprays on a school day, because that school air is gonna scrub my fragrance right away. But yeah, I've made that mistake before, and I've worn this at school, and I'm like, man, why would I just waste like those sprays? So yeah, if you want to sample any of the fragrances mentioned in this video, please check out my fragrance store top link in the description. I'm gonna quickly run back through each of the fragrances, and then I'm going to end this video. So, part of my honorable mentions, we have Strong With You Intensely. Stronger with you intensely, stronger with you intensely. Then we have Xerjoff Naxos. I mean, not Naxos, what the frick am I talking about? Xerjoff 40 knots. Xerjoff 40 knots, I have Xerjoff 40 knots, 40 knots, 40 knots, 40 knots, knots, 40 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 knots, Xerjoff 40 knots, 40 knots. And then my last honorable mention is Parfums de Marly, Layton, 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 L-A-Y-T-O-N, Layton, 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 Layton. And then next, in the number 10 spot, Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Le Parfum. Man, I need to go to bed. I'm naming all these wrong. Le Beau Le Parfum, Le Beau Le Parfum, Le Beau Le Parfum, Le Beau Le Parfum, Le Beau Le Parfum. I'll probably make a video soon, trying to like decide my signature, or like what scents I'm gonna wear when, because I feel like that would, I don't know, make it better. Like certain scents would remind me of certain times, like instead of like you know what I'm saying. And I want people to like smell like my cologne, be like, oh, like that's Ben's smell, not just like, oh, Ben smells good. I want to be like, oh, Ben smells like Ben and smells good. If that makes sense to you, I don't even know. Or maybe just like a cologne for when I hang out with my girlfriends. That way she like thinks of one scent as me. And then in the 9th place, Azaro, The Most Wanted Parfum. So great, so great, so great, so great, so great. This is a heavy contender. Heavy contender. This one, low-key, is like, in like Pokemon, like evolution. Like, it goes from Cremo Spice and Black Vanilla, evolves into Mercedes-Benz Club Black, which evolves into this, which evolves into Parfums de Marly Altair. But Altair just smells too similar to this and Club Black for me to buy it because it's so expensive. But yeah. And then in 8th place, Mancera Amour Cafe. This one just smells amazing. It has no chance of becoming my signature, but it smells amazing. It's priced decent. It lasts decent. The atomizer is phenomenal. Like pressurized beauty. Oh, it smells great. I could never get tired of smelling this, honestly. I mean, watch me in a video. I'm tired of Mancera Amour Cafe. I don't even know. But yeah. And then in 7th place we have Creed Virgin Island Water. In 6th place, Xerjoff Naxos. Naxos in 6th. In 5th place, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme. This stuff is so good, so underrated. Please go get a sample of this. Try this out somewhere. Please smell this for yourself. So underrated. Like, everybody needs to know about this. It's that good. Or actually, no. I don't want everyone to wear this because then it won't be unique. But like, if you want a unique, like good so much. Also, like maybe more than this. Because the EDP just kind of replaces it. It's like rum and almond, and then with vanilla too. Okay, and then Ladafa, literally no complaints about this aside from the fact it's not versatile. But if it was versatile, then it wouldn't smell the way it does. So like, I don't even know if that's a complaint because I love the way this smells. I love the way it smells. It smells like an amazing Christmas candle, like the greatest Christmas candle you have ever smelled. And it's only $40, and it lasts good, and it's just magnifico. Then, in the third place, Parfums de Marly, Percival. Just the best versatile, masculine, fresh scent you can get, and I stand by that. Maybe the price point is a little bit high for what you're getting, but it smells amazing. You're like pretty much guaranteed to like have your scent liked by people. Like people are going to like this. I can't guarantee you'll get compliments because that also depends on other factors, like if you're approachable, if you look nice, all sorts of stuff, if you're friendly. But this will most likely get you compliments if you're just a decent guy, you know what I'm saying? Just amazing, fresh, a little bit fruity, very masculine, woody, musky, great stuff. Second place, Parfums de Marly Greenly. This is like heaven sent, like green apple, mandarin orange, fresh, woody amazingness. I love this so much. I love it so much. I wanted it for ages. I got it and I still want it, if that makes sense. Like I have it, but I still want it. Like I still want to smell it all the time, and I still want to like use it all the time and stuff. And it's already like going away quick. I just got it. That's just from me using it and from a couple people buying samples, but not a lot of people. But yeah, very expensive stuff. I gotta buy a new bottle like really soon too. When bottles get below half and it's something I love, then I buy a new one because I do not want to risk it like being gone and me not being able to have it anymore, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not great financial decisions, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then first place, literally sent from heaven. Initio, side effect. Just perfect scent. I mean, for guys and girls, more for guys. Woody, rum, saffron, tobacco, maybe a little bit of like vanilla / almond kind of smell, but oh, it's so good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so amazing. I wish it wasn't so expensive though. Sampling, start toppling in the description, and